The Mamma Mia film series is one of the most spectacular romantic comedies. But do you know everything about this movie franchise? Here are 5 mind-blowing facts about the Mamma Mia movies. Number 5. Where was the movie filmed?
Lucky this trip is not long enough for my fragile heart to shatter completely when you leave my boat.
I get it.
If you've seen the Mamma Mia movies, you probably already know that the second part of the Mamma Mia franchise is set in Greece. However, even though it seems like the movie is made in Greece, this is far from the truth. The shooting for the movie was actually done on the island of Vis, a Croatian island. The first movie, however, was shot in Greece and is also portrayed like it was set in Greece. But what happened that convinced the team behind the movie to shift from filming in Greece to filming on the island of Vis in Croatia? Well, as you might know that Mamma Mia 2 was released during 2018, and at this time, according to the movie's directors, they were going through some economic constraints, which forced them to change their shooting location from Greece to the island of Vis in Croatia. According to the directors, considering the economic crisis that they were going through, Croatia just seemed like a much better option to shoot in. However, did the overall movie get impacted because of the difference in places where it was shot? Well, we think both Vis and Greece are beautiful places, and unless you have explored them really well, you cannot really tell the difference. What do you think? Were you able to point to the fact that the second Mamma Mia movie was not shot in Greece? Well, before we get into more mind-blowing facts about the Mamma Mia movies, if you're liking our content so far, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to stay updated with news about your favorite celebrities, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification button so you can get notified every time we post a new video. Number 4. Lily James broke her toe.
I have a little broken toe.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What
yes,
happened?
your foot
No,
is
I know.
black.
We've all heard of actors doing stunts in their movies, but this was not the case for Lily James. According to Lily James, who plays Donna Sheridan, she's quite clumsy, and it was her clumsiness that resulted in the actress breaking her toe. There's a scene in the movie that requires Lily James to run on the scene, but taking her clumsiness into account, instead of running in the intended direction, the actress ended up running towards one of the lights on the set. Naturally, this is a disaster, and she ended up breaking one of her toes. Initially, Lily James did feel the pain, but she thought she had only stubbed her toe and kept on filming. It was a lot later when she realized the pain was not equivalent of what you feel when you stub your toe. Considering that the Mamma Mia movies are a musical, there were plenty of dance scenes involved, and it was pretty obvious that Lily James could not shoot those scenes with her broken toe. Therefore, the filming of the movie had to be stopped until the actress was back in shape. Lily James even posted a picture on her Instagram on Thanksgiving, where she's seen having fun with her co-stars while wearing a support on her foot. Number 3. The green screen.
There we go.
Unless you've seen the movie while paying extreme attention, this is one fact that you might have missed in the movie. Some fans pointed out that a lot of green screening was used in the movie. While the scenes may seem realistic, some of these scenes were not actually shot in the locations where they're shown in the movie. For instance, Cher's scene was shot in a studio in the UK. However, this does not mean that the breathtaking views shown in the movie are not real. It's just that the camera crew and the team behind the movie did not actually go to these places to shoot the scenes. One possible reason for this could be the economic constraints that we talked about earlier when we discussed the Mamma Mia 2 movie was not actually shot in Greece, even though it seemed like it was. Well, were you able to spot any scenes where it seems like a green screen was used? Let us know in the comments. Number 2. Editing. Using green screens and shooting in different locations are not the only things that the Mamma Mia team did to create an illusion for their fans. Well, it turns out that a lot of editing was also done in the movie to make some of the scenes appear like they were shot at different times of the day. For instance, remember the scene with the I Have a Dream song? While that scene served as the catalyst for the entire movie's plot, and is one of the most beautiful scenes in the movie, it turns out that there was a lot of editing done to make the scene appear as we saw it. In reality, the scene was shot during the day, and was later edited to appear as if it was shot during nighttime. Remember all the glistening moonlight and the sparkly sky filled with stars? Well, it turns out that all of that was through the magical effects of editing. Number 1. Horseshoe. There are a lot of subtle connections in the Mamma Mia movie that represent Sophie's connection and love for her mother. For instance, the horseshoe necklace that Sophie is seen wearing is also linked back to her mother, and how her experience on the island was life-changing. The first night that Donna spent on the island, she took care of a frightened horse and drew a connection to the island, which ultimately convinced Donna to open Villa Donna. Well, we guess the directors have done a pretty good job at drawing links throughout the movie. Let us know if you know any facts about the movies that you think were worth mentioning.